from UT Bank, Capital Bank, and Unibank by Samuel Ochi. May we please unveil it.
It is easy to go through an experience and not recount them, and it's been part of our culture. We'll go through things, we'll have bits and pieces of information, never document the lessons, never document and institutionalize the changes that comes after. Having committed to learning and research, I thought it was important that the first of its kind, we put it down and put it down correctly, or at least in the opinions of the writer, what they think the problems are and what the solution should be. And so it's just a commitment to institutionalize real progressive change. Such as 20 years, I told you about the 70s, I told you about the 90s, but these are things you can only find scattered information on, irrespective of how hard you try. And so the whole point is that if our kids come, do they have to look for news articles online and bits and pieces of information? Can we put it down and really tell what was wrong with us and what we learned from it as a people? So it was an attempt to institutionalize the learning. I think they could have been saved from themselves if all the parties in the web, which is all the conversation always, and I want to emphasize that because it is my firm thinking that we cannot look at the problems isolated. I think we should think of them as a system and think of them together. I think if all the moving parts had done their jobs as they should, UT Capital or any other person for that matter would have been saved, irrespective of how bad business they were in. They would have been corrected by the governor or the regulator. They would have, their auditors would have pointed it out, and so they would have done the right thing. If employees were committed and knew what they were doing and the culture was such enabling, it would have come up. So all the parts of the moving pieces working together would have saved the institutions we have.